My other latest purchase is the Bodycraft adjustable bench. Previously I had the Bodymax one where you had a screw on a spring release pin to adjust the bench. It was a great bench in terms of functionality, but I like to superset quite a lot, and so it was a bit time consuming having to unscrew and pull out and adjust the bench. I wanted one that was a little bit more heavy duty. This one's commercial rated. Can't remember off the top of my head how much the weight capacity is, but certainly it's more than double the previous bench was. The previous bench I had was only 180 kilograms altogether. This one's up in the 300s, I think. With this, pretty standard, like you would see in a gym. And it can go, that would be pretty much your shoulder press there, but almost to a 90-degree angle there. And the seat as well does adjust with this just a simple pull and then push the seat up or down. I have made a couple of adjustments to this bench because it wasn't quite perfect for what I was after. One of the things I do like to do is, so for the sit-ups in the decline position, two problems were with, at this end, the foot roller, I like to hook my feet in and have them resting against something just to give me a little bit of balance and also stability when sitting forward. And this, if you are familiar with this bench, will see that I've actually done something totally different here. There is a proper attachment that's meant to go on here that this piece then goes into. But that for me made the position of this roller completely unfeasible. It was way up near the top and you couldn't really do anything with it. So I engineered a way that got the foot roller into the position I would want it in. The other slight change I've made is to the legs. The legs initially came basically out to about here, and that for me was actually a big off-put with this bench. Given the lack of space I've got in my room, I didn't want something that was coming way out here because the length of the bench was then just too big. So a little bit of home craftsmanship, I've managed to cut that back. Hasn't made any difference to the performance, as you'll notice where the centre mass is coming down. There's still plenty of support coming out wide from the positions I've got the feet in now. The only reason you might be wondering why did it come out there to begin with, the reason for that is you can buy a leg extension for this particular bench, and that as an add-on would then distribute the mass totally differently and would need that additional balance point. But for me, not necessary to have that, in my opinion. It's not an exercise I'll be doing here. This bench came in at £200. I think that was with some discount as well. Again, pretty worthwhile investment in my opinion.